Hi, I'm Jean Smart.
And I'm Hannah Einbinder.
And
we're doing the New Yorker mini interview.
With some sauce on it.
So, shall I begin?
Please.
Okay, first of all.
Small.
Okay. Good things come in small packages. Oh, who was your first celebrity crush?
Jesse McCartney. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. So,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah. Love that guy. I'm singing that to you, girl.
Mine was Sal Mineo.
Okay. The New Yorker famously loves facts. Can you tell us a little known fact about yourself?
I don't have pierced ears.
Virgin ears. Clip-ons.
No.
Yeah,
Virgin earlobes.
that's right.
Yep.
Pretty exciting.
If God wanted a hole in our ears, what's your favorite word and your least favorite?
Gosh, my favorite word has got to be chonus. It's a slang word popularized in, I would say, the 80s in California. It's a mixture of the word choice and the word bonus. Totally chonus. It's a great word. Love that shit. Rock and roll.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
What's your least favorite?
Least favorite word. You know, I don't know if I have. I think words all have value, and there's a time and place for all of them.
I don't like the word pee.
Huh.
I still can't say I have to pee.
What would you say instead?
I have to go to the bathroom, or I have to tinkle. I don't know.
Not tinkle over pee.
No, because pee always reminds me of like nasty little boys on the playground. That's what they would say.
Oh,
My
as
parents
opposed to
didn't say that.
tinkle?
So when I was little, that's what my parents said.
Aw, that's so cute. I want to see baby pictures of you.
I looked like Winston Churchill. I did.
That's not true.
I was so scrawny and skinny and little when I was born that they just force fed me
Didn't
for
they
like
say
a year.
were you super tall when you were born?
I was normal length, but I only weighed 5 pounds.
Oh my God, Jean, I weighed 10.
So I was like shriveled up and skinny and jaundiced. My mother said I looked like
a baby carrot.
Stale carrots.
Stale carrots.
Stale
I remember
carrots.
that. Oh
And I was
God.
bald.
Okay, so she doesn't like the word pee.
It's just a pet peeve.
Okay. Okay. What's a book that everyone should read?
Oh. Well, I've always said that people should watch It's a Wonderful Life once a year. It's a nice reminder of certain things, and also Our Town. But those are plays.
We're from TV, so we like to watch stuff. We don't
Okay,
really.
so what's the?
I know that's
did
your
you say
guys' thing here.
our favorite book?
What is a book that everyone should read?
Well, one of my favorite books, probably that I became obsessed about. I would read it even when I was like pumping gas at the gas station. I'd bring it with me and I'd read House of Sand and Fog.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. What song or album has been on repeat for you lately?
I would say this song, I'm Afraid of Americans by David Bowie. Really good song. Rocks super freaking hard. Album on repeat. The album by the Blue Nile with the Downtown Lights on it. Pretty good album.
If I knew how to put something on repeat, which I don't, I would maybe do Hall & Oates or
Oh, hell
Billy
yeah.
Joel.
Oh, hell yeah. What's a go-to life hack for you?
A life hack. I just learned how to peel boiled eggs really easily. When
Yeah.
you take them out of the boiling water, you immediately plunge them into an ice bath. And then
Oh,
the
yeah.
shells come off like that.
Yeah, it's also a good way if you're making like a sort of a jammy, like 7.5 minute egg to stop the cooking process. And it's tracks.
Yes. Oh, and those are really good.
Yeah.
Those are very good. And I like to make deviled eggs, so.
You do.
Comes
She
in
makes
handy.
a good deviled egg.
What era would you most like to live in?
Ooh. Gosh, none of them are like awesome in terms of like rights, but I guess just aesthetically, I would say maybe the 70s due to it being extremely groovy.
It also was probably the peak time in our country of movie making, of brilliant
Wow.
Brilliant
Yeah, definitely.
movie making.
Definitely.
Everything was still about story, and everybody wanted it to be better than the next. I mean, every movie, you can name 50 movies that were all-time classic.
I think you gotta say anything pre like 80s, right? Because the 80s, I think, was just kind of the beginning of the end of.
Yeah, making money, just about making money.
Yeah.
Although I would like to live in the 40s just for the clothes and the hair
Fabulous.
and the music.
Fabulous.
The clothes,
30s,
the hair, and the
40s,
music.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, of course. Fabulous. 50s also stun. 60s.
Oh, 50s?
The vibe only? And only an aesthetic.
Yeah, the clothes and the cars and the architecture.
Oh my god, you don't think? I'm just such a Mad Men head.
What?
Okay. What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Probably the one-woman show I did last summer.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
that was terrifying. Really
Fabulous.
gratifying, but terrifying. Okay.
How cute this is.
What's one thing you're working on learning this year?
One thing I am working on learning this year is how to take time off or take time to recharge, not spread myself too thin. I'm trying to really protect the time that I need to recenter on this crazy ride we call life.
Good answer. Good
Thanks.
answer. I'm kind of trying to do the same too. As my
Yeah.
children tell me, Mom, you have to learn how to say no.
That's right. That's right.
Occasionally.
That's right. What is something you've learned about yourself in the past year?
Again, that I have enough brain cells left to memorize 90 minutes worth of material.
It's so awesome. Oh my God.
Seriously, I wasn't sure.
Nailed it.
Who makes you laugh the hardest?
Of course you, dear. I wouldn't dream of saying
Answering it
anyone else.
otherwise.
Be hearing about that all the way on the car ride home. I wouldn't dare. It's Jean.